Hey, Holst. You here to train?
That's right. I was just about to get started, in fact.
Perfect. Mind if I join you?
Be my guest. I was only planning on honing the fundamentals, mind you.
Oh, I was actually hoping we could spar a little. I've heard stories about you for as long as I can remember. People say you're the mightiest warrior in all of Leicester. So I thought this would be a good chance to learn a little something about your strength.
I'm afraid you'd likely learn little from such a bout.
What? Why not?
I can't go all out against an ally. When I spar, I have to take care not to kill my partner, unlike in a real fight.
I can live with a few broken bones. Just show me what you've got.
If I do, broken bones will be the least of your worries. I'm well aware of your strength. I'd be in for a world of trouble myself if I held anything back.
So, is there anything I can do to convince you?
If you're that insistent about it, I suppose there is one thing that would change my mind.
You mean if I made a move on Hilda?
Now why would I want to kill you for that? Don't be ridiculous. But no, that's not what I meant. The only way you'll experience my full might is if you face me as an enemy. After all, there's no greater teacher than the battlefield. The vast majority of what I've learned didn't come from lectures or drills. It came from dancing with death time and again in the heat of battle. So, what do you say, friend? Care to team up with the enemy and pit your steel against mine?
Nah, I'm good. I'm not in the mood to betray my friends today.
Quite a collected response for someone so young. Truth be told, I was expecting a little more bravado.
Anyway, for now I can settle for honing the fundamentals alongside an ally.
Wonderful. Shall we begin?
Sorry for the wait, Lawrence. So, what is it you wanted to talk about? Ooh, don't tell me. Is it about a girl?
No. I wish to discuss the consequences of your strategy at the Great Bridge of Murden.
Oh, that. If it's an apology you want, I'll say it as many times as I need to, both to you and your father. My plan left a cloud of treason hanging thick over the Honorable House Gloucester. I'm sorry, Lawrence.
Please, I have already accepted your apology. And besides, did my father not agree to your scheme? Luckily, my own person remains unsullied, and I will soon remedy the blemishes on my family name. You have my word.
If that's not it, then what do you want to talk about?
There is something I wish to confirm with you. A matter regarding the future of the Leicester Alliance. Can we really trust you, Claude? I have no qualms admitting that your work has freed the Alliance from a number of tight situations. And yet, I have never been able to fully place my trust in you. The same is true even now. Were it as simple as choosing to believe, I would do just that. But this situation makes me uneasy. Day after day, I find myself forced to rely on a man with unclear roots and even more unclear intentions.
Your tongue's as sharp as ever, Lawrence. But I can't say I don't get where you're coming from. I wouldn't trust me either in your shoes. If I were you, I wouldn't let my loved ones touch a guy like me with a 10-foot poleaxe, let alone count on me to keep them safe.
You are quick to disparage yourself.
Yeah, maybe I took it a little far there. I mean, I'm not that bad, am I? Still, I'm not all-knowing or all-powerful like the goddess is. There's no way for me to know what the future might hold. Which means there's only one thing I can do. Stack my deck with as many cards as I can so we're ready for anything that comes our way. But on that front, the possibilities are kinda endless. No matter how many tricks I've got in my pocket, there's still this lingering worry I just can't shake. That's what I meant by not being able to trust myself. I feel like I'm constantly walking this tightrope with no clear end in sight. Lawrence? Are you even listening? If you were any quieter, I'd think you'd have died on the spot.
I am present, yes. I was just so shocked to hear you voice your anxieties that I struggled to find words. Could this be another of your schemes? What do you hope to gain by deceiving me so?
Whoa, slow down there. You're the one who brought this whole thing up, remember? Kinda rude to react like that after I go and spill my heart out to you, don't you think?
Forgive me, it seemed to have lost my presence of mind entirely. I fear I may be entering a state of shock.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Hey there, Ignatz!
Oh, Raphael!
I've been looking all over for you. Got a minute to chat?
Of course. With all the battles lately, we've barely had any time to sit down and rest.
Right? It feels like I don't even see you anymore. And I definitely don't have enough time to show off my muscles.
Glad to see you haven't changed at all these past 2 years. The Officers' Academy shut down so suddenly. I scarcely would have imagined we'd all end up back together as part of an army.
Same here. Oh, and I could hardly believe my ears when I found out you signed up to be a knight over with Lawrence.
To be honest, I had nowhere else to turn. I owe a great debt to him and his generosity.
Gotcha. He's not such a bad guy, that Lawrence.
I agree. Tell me, Raphael, how have you been holding up these past 2 years? I hear your family opened an inn.
Oh yeah, me, my grandpa, and Maya. Business is going pretty great if you ask me.
That's wonderful. And how is Maya?
She's as sunny as always. That reminds me, she was pretty worried about you. I better write her a letter and tell her you're okay. I'm sure she wants to see you. Bet you're feeling the same way, huh?
Of course, I'd love to come and... That is, I should write her a letter.
What's wrong?
Life never works out the way you want, does it?
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. Just thinking back to my childhood. Back then, I felt like I had the power to do whatever I wanted.
What do you mean? I still feel like that now.
You do?
Sure. I know I joined the Officers' Academy to be a knight, but that option's off the table. But look at me now. I might not be a knight, but I'm fighting in a war as if I was. All you've got to do is put your mind to it, and you can do anything you want. Trust me.
Yes. I think you're right. Thanks, Raphael.
Jeez.
Excuse me.
By the way,
Nothing to report. Greetings, friend. Actually...
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Excellent.
what?
Thank you very...
I would appreciate it.
Welcome. That all for today? 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 Come back soon.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? See you around. Hey. Okay, so.
Hey!
How tragic. For me? I love it.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Have you need of me?
Got a minute? This is for me?
Got a sec? Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Wow. I'm impressed. Well,
Let's see.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
The way you pick at your food makes it seem so unappetizing.
How rude! This is how nobles are taught to eat. You could do with some proper table manners yourself.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid.
I can tell you were trying to make something that would appeal to a child, but I suppose that's okay once in a while. I'd eat it again.
This is one of my favorites. Thank you. This really makes my day.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey, this is cool.
This is delicious. I feel my strength returning.
Thanks. It's great not having to put up with an empty stomach.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Tough fight, eh, Lawrence? I'm just glad we both made it back safe.
Indeed. Without your help, I surely would have met a noble warrior's demise. Thankfully, my admirers will have no reason to weep today. And for that, you have my gratitude.
Well, that took a weird turn.
Do you remember what I said before about the order of things in Fodlan?
Yeah, wasn't it something like, you nobles are here to protect us commoners, so we all should just be good little kids and go take a nap or something?
Well, I don't recall saying anything about naps, but yes, we nobles have an obligation to protect the common folk. However, were a commoner to take a lethal strike in a noble's stead, then we have failed in our duty. I was dangerously close to suffering that fate myself.
Okay, sure, but you would have died if I hadn't saved you.
And in doing so, you put yourself in a most precarious position. Your life could have been forfeit.
Risking my neck to save others is just what I do.
Yes, well, you were lucky to keep it unsevered this time. Mark my words, there is no reason a commoner should ever put their life on the line for a noble. I couldn't bear the thought of someone of your status sacrificing their life for the sake of my own. So do not do that again. Are we clear?
Wow, that's how you repay the person who saved your life? I expected better from you, Lawrence.
No, that's not it. Truly, you have my sincere thanks. I simply want you to understand my position.
All right. I take it back. No need to get all riled up. You're a real piece of work, you know that?
Me? How rude! I will have you know I'm quite serious about this matter.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but we can end up in that situation 100 times, and I'll save you every single one.
Astonishing. You fail to understand me after all this.
Nah, I get what you're going for, but I've got my own way of doing things. Mercenary or no, I know there's nothing worse than watching an ally die right in front of me. Especially if they're weaker than me. I just can't help but jump in to save them, you know?
Weaker? You cannot possibly mean me.
Hey, you're the one who almost kicked the bucket out there. If you don't want people rushing in to save you, then you've just got to get stronger.
I must admit, your argument is sound. I cannot refute it. In that case, I ask you keep your eyes on me from this day forth. I shall endeavor to improve myself. The day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world. Yes, this shall solve all of Fodlan's problems.
This is why nobody believes me when I say he's actually a decent guy.
Hey, how's it going? You been getting enough food?
Definitely. I'm eating way better than I was back in my mercenary days.
You didn't eat so good, huh?
I spent most of my time moving from place to place, so I had to manage on my own. I'd just fling whatever I could get my hands on into a pot. Can't say any of it ever tasted too great.
Wow, I'm surprised you could even live like that. And you never stayed at an inn?
Sometimes, if one happened to be nearby and I had a little extra money lining my pockets. But I never really felt like the food there was any better.
Sounds like you were at all the wrong places then. Nothing fun about a bad meal, I always say. That's why I want my inn to be known far and wide for its delicious food. I was actually hoping to do some cooking out here, too, so I could hone my craft. But I don't think it's going so good. You want to know why?
Well, you did say you weren't all that great with detail-oriented work.
You're not wrong there. But that's not the only reason. See, all the meat and fish we've got in the pantry is preserved. When you're not working with the fresh stuff, nothing you make's gonna have people hollering for more.
You think? But there are dishes from all over the world that use ingredients that are on the verge of going bad.
You sure that isn't because they don't have a choice?
I'm no expert, but I've heard it can make a nice cut of meat even more savory, depending on how you prep it.
Huh. Maybe we can learn some more if we ask someone who's from one of those places.
Not to mention, there are other ways of preserving food, too.
You mean, besides dumping salt on everything?
I'm sure you know about smoking your food, right? Things will keep for even longer if you do that after you cure them.
Yeah, but I heard that makes meat all smoky and gross. Kinda defeats the point if you ask me.
I think it depends on how you do it, and what kind of wood you use. Apparently, it's really good if you do it right.
Wow, you sure know a lot about this stuff.
My mercenary days showed me more about the world than I could have ever imagined. I only really remember bits and pieces, though.
Come on, don't be so modest. I can't wait to get back in the kitchen with these new ideas you gave me. Hey, speaking of ideas, you want to help me think up some recipes with the stuff we've got here?
I'm not so sure me and cooking mix, but yeah, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
That's the spirit. I know we'll come up with some feast-worthy food if we just put our heads together.
Aha. Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's at it again. How's the book, Ignatz?
Ah! Could you please not surprise me like that?
Sorry. So, you got more books, huh? They look expensive.
They were tucked away in my family's storeroom. I had my brother send them to me. We're a merchant family. All the books here are technically meant to be for sale. But they've gone unsold for years now, so he sent them, without telling my father.
Your brother sounds like a nice guy. Are you two close?
We weren't when we were younger, but I guess we are now. We do write to each other a lot. And he listens to even my strangest requests. That's why I tend to go to him for everything. Wonder if he feels sorry for me since I became a knight for our family's benefit.
So, you didn't really want to do it then?
Well, no, that's not... I did it because I wanted to help them. Now that I'm a knight for House Gloucester, I've been able to make a lot more connections with the nobility. If I use that to help my family's business, then I'm perfectly happy with where I am.
If you say so. What kind of books did you borrow?
A bunch of travel journals and collections of letters from far-off places. No matter how painful life may be, it all fades away when I read these books and imagine myself traveling.
Wait, did you just say painful? I knew you weren't happy. What you really want to do is travel around and paint all the scenery you like, don't you?
What? How do you know that?
You're not exactly hiding it. You've got books on painting techniques, preparing pigments, and all that kind of stuff right here.
Yes. The truth is, I love painting. I know the world holds all these wondrous sights that I can't even begin to imagine. If only I could see them for myself and capture them on canvas. I used to dream of doing that. But things are different now, you know? I don't regret becoming a knight, and I didn't do it just for my family's sake. I want to do my part to shape Fodlan's future. It's my responsibility as much as anyone else's. That conviction has only grown with every battle. Ah, that must have sounded so arrogant. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassing myself.
All right. If you're gonna make it that clear you don't regret your choice, then I'll stop pestering you. But this war is gonna end one day. Why not keep your dreams alive for when it does?
Maybe I will.
May I speak with you a moment?
Oh, yeah. I was just about to take a break. You need something?
Our relationship has been strained for a while, so I thought it was time to resolve our issues.
It has?
Yes. At least I felt that way ever since the incident.
Oh, you mean that time I found you hiding out and chowing down on some pastries? I didn't think anything about that, and I didn't tell anyone either.
No, not that. Well, yes, there was that, but there was another, more defining incident. Remember?
Are you talking about the time I treated you like a kid and you got all mad?
Yes, of course that's what I'm talking about.
That happened a long time ago. Has it really been eating at you ever since?
Well, I mean, I was unable to maintain my composure and got rather aggressive with you over trivial details. I kept telling myself that I had to apologize, but I could never bring myself to do it. But now, I'm sorry.
Well, I'd like to apologize too. I should have been more careful with what I said. Why does being called a kid upset you so much? If you don't think of yourself that way, then any comments of the kind should be like water off the duck's back.
Look, I'm a tiny bit younger than everyone else, and it doesn't help that I'm shorter too. Plus, I do have somewhat of a baby face.
Really? You don't look that young to me.
You don't think so?
Yeah. Now that I really look at you, I think you're a very pretty young woman. And you act real mature too.
Oh no, I'm not really.
But most importantly, your skill at commanding troops puts all the real adults to shame.
Hold on. Real adults? So what you're saying is that I'm ultimately still just a child?
Ah, crud. I misspoke. What I meant was...
There you go, making excuses again. Now I know exactly what you think of me.
This conversation's going sideways again, isn't it?
It would seem so. Though, I suppose forgiving you would be the mature thing to do.
Hey, there you go. See? You are a real grown-up, Lysithia.
Something about this still rubs me the wrong way, but... Oh, fine. I just ask that you keep treating me like the adult I am. Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
What a magnificent opportunity, dear sister. Show me all you are capable of. Hold nothing back.
Ugh. I can't slack off when you're around. Guess I'll have to actually do some work. We all must do our fair share.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I am confident you'll be impressed with my efforts.
Sure, I'll help.
We all must do our fair share.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Very well. I will join you.
Sure, I can help. We all must do our fair share.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Sure. That'll be no sweat.
Yeah, let's get this done.
We all must do our fair share.
Rivens, Leone, you're alive! I thought you went and kicked the bucket!
And I'm equally surprised to find you on the right side of the dirt. Still hunting for treasure while arrows rain down around you?
I saw you speaking with a churlish-looking man near the gate earlier, Leone.
What, him? Oh, he's just a mercenary I met a while back.
I see. Given his filthy appearance, I thought he might be a wild bandit.
Not hardly. Although, if I'm being honest, he's more of a scavenger than a mercenary.
A scavenger?
Exactly. See, folks like him go to battlefields and loot anything worth a bit of coin that's lying around. Noble folk call them midden men, but that's a pretty lousy nickname.
I've heard tales of such people, but...
Yeah, they live in a different world from you and me. Honestly, you could probably live the rest of your life and never run into another one.
I had no idea.
Hey, don't look so glum. There's nothing wrong with not knowing about that kind of life.
Except that I wish to know more about commoners. But in order to do so, I would need to speak with all manner of different people. Leone, may I ask you something? I once read something that has stayed with me, and I wonder if you might confirm it.
Sure, hit me.
Well, one particular book stated that the cookies and cakes eaten by commoners are not sweet. But then another book claimed that commoners do not actually eat desserts at all. So, do they not eat sweets? Or are the sweets they prefer simply not honeyed?
Well, I can't speak for everyone, but I ate plenty of treats as a kid that weren't sweet at all.
I can't even imagine.
There's no way for most commoners to afford the sweets that nobles enjoy. So instead, we eat unsweetened treats. Might be better to call them snacks, really.
Commoner snacks?
They're probably different from what you're used to. They're hard, dry, and look kind of plain. Anyway, you make a rough dough out of whatever grains you have lying around and fry it up. It's basic, but it's filling.
So if I were to become a commoner, I would also eat these snacks. I'd never eat sweet candy again.
Well, not every commoner is forced to live on snacks. I bet you could get your hands on sweets if you were a merchant or an artisan or something. But anyway, you're a noble. Why are you worried?
I'm sorry. It was merely a hypothetical. Thank you, Leone. You were very helpful.
Was I? Huh. Well, if you've got any other questions, feel free to fire away. Oh, and for the record, the kids in my village were always happy with whatever snacks we could get. They were simple, sure, but also good in a weird way. You should try them sometime.
A simple taste, is it? Intriguing. Maybe I should try making one of these snacks and see if Leone wants to eat it with me.
You busy?
Oh no.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
You have amazing taste. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I love it. Thanks so much.
You sure?
Fascinating. Oh my, this is lovely.
How's it going? Hey there. I'm counting on you.
Right on.
Thanks.
It's like this.
Oh, how tragic. Oh. Let's hurry. There's no time to waste. Where are you taking me? The air here is so clear. It feels like it could even cleanse the corruption within me. If you could be reborn, would you choose to be a noble or a commoner? I see. I like canopies. Yes, tree canopies are just so lush. Don't you agree? I find the mercenary lifestyle fascinating. It's a world that's so far removed from my own. Very well. It's been a while since I've been able to relax like that. It wasn't half bad.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
The fight starts now.
Aw, but I wanted...
Let's try this.
Not a problem. Let's work together.
Yeah, let's do this. Back them up, please. Yeah, let's do this. I'll back you up. Yeah, let's do this. Come with me.
Not a problem. Let's...
Just slack off. I can skip my turn.
No problem. Yeah, I got it. I'll give it everything I've got.
Take a breather.
No problem.
Into the fray.
Let's try this. Let's... Take it down. We change.
Now is our chance. They
Changing places? Sorry. Stand your ground. Job well done, if I do say so myself. Sorry.
into the front.
Let's try this. Let's see.
Hey.
Looks like that's it for us.
What's next?
I beg of you!
Let's try this. Let's...
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Okay, what's next?
Your efforts are admirable.
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
Let's do this!
Allow me to lend you a hand.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Job well done, if I do say so myself.
Luck was on our side today.
One step closer to my goal.
That you, Claude? What are you doing in a place like this?
Oh, hey. I'm not up to much. Just shirking my duties for a little bit.
Your plan's going well, huh? We've managed to corral most of the Imperial forces that are still in the Alliance.
Everything's moving like clockwork. At this rate, it won't be long before we've finished off the entire enemy force.
You don't seem too happy about it. Hasn't this whole war been unfolding exactly the way you thought it would?
So far, yeah. But it's not over yet. Unless we find a way to stop them, the Empire is going to make another play for the Great Bridge of Murden. And when that happens, we'll be taking on Count Bergliez himself. It'll be a brutal fight, no matter how many angles we try to play. And even if we pull it off, what then? Do we invade the Empire or just stay on the defensive? We don't know what's going on with the Kingdom and the Church, and the Almirans could decide to drop in on us again at any time. There are limits to how far I can map things out, but the Alliance won't survive unless I account for every possibility. I'm dancing as fast as I can here, but there's no end in sight. And these feet are starting to get tired.
You don't have to shoulder all that weight by yourself. I'm sure we can figure out a plan if everyone puts their heads together.
Now, there's an idea. Hey, would you be willing to hash it out with me?
Me? Oh, I'm not sure there's anything all that useful knocking around in my head.
Speak for yourself. I, for one, have plenty of wisdom to share. Perhaps I should grant you some?
I probably won't be much help, but on the off chance I do get a flash of inspiration, I'll be sure to let you know.
Excuse me? I've placed myself at your disposal, yet you claim there's only an off chance that I'd have a good idea? I'd appreciate a little more credit.
You know, I'm really glad you're the one who hired me, Claude. You've got vision. You think about all these things that had never even occurred to me. Plus, I know you'll always pay me on time.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Sorry to make you listen to all my griping. But you know what? I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's not such a bad thing to let it all out now and then.
Well, if all you need is someone to vent to, I'm here. I'll even give you a real good rate on it.
Wait, you're charging me for this? You mercenaries sure know how to bleed a guy dry, don't you? We're beating the Empire in the smaller local battles, yes, but that barely puts a dent in their total power. We can fight all we want, but there's no defeating an army of that size. It may not be today or tomorrow, but that sea will swallow us up soon enough. Is it really responsible of me to keep letting the war drag on like this?
You okay there, Claude? Looks like you have something on your mind. You know, they say you'll get wrinkles if you keep your brow furrowed like that all the time.
Sounds like just the dignified look I need. People always tell me I'm not noble enough.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows young and lively is the way to be.
Really? It would sure be nice if the Round Table would propose strategies that are young and lively. They're all so conservative and selfish. I think a few lines here or there would actually help me fit in.
Really? You know what they say. If you're too set in your ways, it'll set on your face. So whatever you do, just make sure you don't end up some beady-eyed king with a face full of wrinkles.
I just can't win with you, can I?
I think you're missing the point, Claude. What I'm saying is, you should do what you think is right, with enough vigor to blow any creases clean off your face.
Hold on, do you even hear yourself right now? Who knows what would happen to the Alliance if I followed that advice?
You do have a point there. But at least you wouldn't have to worry about those pesky brow wrinkles anymore. And knowing you, Claude, I'm sure you'll find a way to break through this standoff.
You really do have me beat. I feel like you can see straight through me.
It's not hard when your thoughts are written so plainly on your face. All I have to do is read what's there.
Guess I'd better try scrubbing them off then.
As you should.
Honestly, Hilda, I don't know what to do. Is my way really the right path forward? It feels like I'm rejecting everything Lester used to be up until now. Like I'm tearing something important away from the people who need it most. Are you sure you won't regret lighting this fire in me?
I don't know. Maybe I will. I'll probably get mad at you at some point, too. But I know how hard you work to keep the Alliance heading in the right direction. You're the smartest leader we've ever had, Claude. If I was a betting girl, I'd say you're gonna come up with the best plan ever, without a doubt. I'll handle this.
Time to bring down our quarry.
We have to win, no matter what.
Aww. Yeah, come with me.
Now is our chance. I'm here to help. Make use of it.
Got it. Got it. Time to make it.
But I wanted to slack off.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I'll be cheering you on. Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
All right, take it down.
Can't let it end like this.
Yeah, don't.
It's my turn.
Into the fray. That's not over. I claim this land.
It's my turn.
I'll take over.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, that's enough, right?
Since it's my defeat, I'm sorry.
Get out of here!
Witness our valiant efforts. Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Into the fray.
I beg of you, help!
We can.
Now with me. Now is our chance. There.
Skip
You
my
shall
turn, you know,
pay for this.
closely.
You hear?
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
You know what they say about playing with fire.
I'll take over.
I can't perform this!
Leave it to me. Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
My strength is yours.
I will bring you down for the future of the Empire. Who will challenge me?
No common warrior can keep up with my blade.
You're relentless.
We could not suppress the enemy attack. How shameful.
What a nuisance!
Into the fray! Better run while you can!
We barely eked out a victory. I wasn't sure which way that would go. I got too cocky.
There's always room for improvement.
Uh-huh.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Time to work you into shape.
The more I can do, the better.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable. Time to work you into shape.
How's this gonna help?
I had this power within me all the while?
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Training can be... With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
My time to shine.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
Can't fail my mission.
I'll do the...
Not a problem. Let's work together.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Let's try this. I'll give you a hand.
Yeah, don't this my way.
Yeah, we can win this.
Oh, my fault.
Get out of here! Probably best to hold this position, right? Got it. Time to...
I can skip my turn, you know.
Let's move out. No problem. I got it.
That planned perfectly. All thanks to me, of course.
It's my turn.
Are we changing places?
Yeah, let's do... Don't...
It's my turn.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Too easy. Get out of here.
I'm all right.
Attack! Don't give him a chance to retaliate!
Hit them hard and fast.
I'll be capturing this now. Thanks.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry. Yeah.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
That's enough, right? All right, let's take them by storm. I'm getting better every minute.
Great work. But I know you can do even more.
This place is ours now.
Let us begin.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't.
There is not a moment to waste.
Take a breather.
This is all my fault.
All right, let's take them by storm.
The stronghold's ours. Out of the way!
I do? I'll go in front.
Let's...
Yeah, let's do this. Don't
move out.
Move out!
We need your help.
Bring it down!
We'll strike at their weakest point.
Take a breather.
Not today!
Time to make a name for ourselves.
switching
Not a problem. I've got
it up, huh?
We're in a tight spot.
I can still fight.
Attack! Give them no quarter!
This stronghold will fall. My turn.
Switching it up, huh?
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
That went perfectly. All
No
thanks
problem,
to me,
I
of
got
course. Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
The strong. Not a problem. I've got this. Hold's in danger. Keep the enemy away from it.
Allow me to fight alongside you.
You all better keep up. I can't let you show me up.
Luck was on our side today.
Gotta keep pushing myself.
Yeah, not bad.
Did you see that?
Hey there.
I'll handle this.
I fight for what's right.
can't fail my mission.
We can.
Now is our chance. I'm here to help.
Let's try this. I'll give you a hand.
You can count on me.
I'll win this. Come on.
Let us forge a path to victory.
Retreat!
Of course I did it.
You can count on me. I'll do.
Going into retreat is a vital strategy.
What shake?
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Watch closely.
Did that help?
That's nothing out of the ordinary for you. What a nuisance!
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
We won't lose, no matter what.
Okay, it's my turn.
Watch closely.
Got it. Time to...
That was close.
There is no path my blade cannot forge.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I'll put this to good use.
Not gonna forget this.
Time to work you. Can't wait to see how you do. Time to work you into shape.
I still have a long way to go.
I aspire to improve. I'm feeling confident now.
Gotta keep pushing myself.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's clean up.
Time to go.
I'll show.
Yeah, let's do this. Come with me.
You can count on me. Allow me to aid you.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Show you how my hard work has paid off.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Let's clear it out. It's my turn, you know.
Bend the knee.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Stand back. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, this place is ours now.
Easy. I've got it. Let's get enough.
It's my turn.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Let's get started.
I'll be capturing this now. Thanks.
I'll take...
Got it. Whoa, I should go help. Got it. Time to
point. All would be lost if I were to die here. You'll have to take things from here. What's next? I've got it. Let's give...
My turn.
Let's clear it out. Looks like that's it for us.
I'm all right. We'll show them how determined we are. Wounds are severe.
Stand back.
I have to fall back.
Yeah. Go. Easy enough.
To me.
Stand back.
Got it. Time.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. We must regain our footing or else.
It's not over.
Leave it to me. All right, take it down.
I'll take point.
We can ill afford defeat here.
It's done.
It's my turn.
You can sleep.
Got it. Time to
Point. Hell.
That was amazing!
I've got it.
Going in.
Yeah, right.
I'm getting better every minute.
Makes my job easier.
I gotta fall back.
Get out of here!
It's my turn, you know.
I'll go in front.
All would be lost if I were to die here. Gotta get it together. Don't let me down.
We must work together.
Got it.
You can count on me. Enjoy your eternal sleep.
Our time has finally come.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Time to go.
Let's get to work.
I won't let you down.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, let's don't. Come to me. Let's take him by storm.
Watch. Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't
It's more bitter than black as coffee.
Xanthus' defeat. I'm sorry.
What did you expect? Skip my turn, you know.
Going for it!
You can count on me. I'll do my best. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
I've got it. Let's get...
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Easy enough.
Watch closely. We'll be taking this now.
Retreat!
That went perfectly. Yeah, let's do this. Don't. All thanks to me, of course.
I'm dragging the others down.
It's stand by.
Too easy.
A taste more bitter than black as coffee.
Let's show them what we got! Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
What's next?
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
It's not over.
Hooray! The sweet smell of success. Don't worry.
Things aren't heading in the right direction.
it up, huh?
I'll take point.
Okay.
I'll take point.
It's my turn.
Time to... Yeah! Help me out here.
Do I have a choice?
Thanks. Yeah! Requesting backup.
I'll cover you. Stand back.
What cheek?
I'll leave the cheering to the others.
I'm not there yet.
This'll make things easier.
Indeed.
Time to go to work.
Can't fail my mission.
It all boils. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't.
Not a problem. Let's work.
It's down to win or lose.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Too easy.
I'm all right.
Stand your ground.
Good. We've gained control. Got it.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
What did you expect?
A taste more bitter than black as coffee.
That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course.
We're done for.
The rest is up to you!
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
I can skip my turn, you know.
Let's take it down at once.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Got it. Time.
Don't mind if I
Hey, it's mine.
Watch closely.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Of course I didn't.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
I hope that works.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
It's my turn.
switching it up, huh?
I face my comrades after this.
I'll go in front.
Yay! We captured it!
It's my turn.
Watch closely.
Probably best to hold this position, right?
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
That was close.
Let's do this! Discretion is the better part of valor!
Hooray! The sweet smell of success.
Sorry for the holdup. We're with you now. Are you ready?
We won't be defeated. Out of my way.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Retreat!
What a nuisance!
I'll cover you!
That's no surprise. I work much harder than anyone else.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm not there yet.
How about it?
Uh-huh.
I don't know about this. Did I use too much? I don't not like it, but I'm also not sure it smells good, exactly.
Hey, Leonie, what are you... Wait. Oh, you wore the oil! You smell so good! Mm.
It's amazing you noticed so quickly. Still, it smells different from the one you were wearing the other day. Did I do it right?
Oh, for sure. And yeah, that's a scent I whipped up specifically for you. I mean, I could have just given you one of mine. But I knew there was a scent out there that would suit you perfectly. So I tried all sorts of different things to make the perfect Eau de Leonie. That's for you and only you. It's the only one like it in the entire world.
That feels so... fancy. And while I appreciate all the trouble you went through to make it, I still don't think it's for me. I'm sorry. I feel so bad about all of this.
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, sure, it's the only one like it in the world, but it's not actually valuable or anything. I just wanted to put my heart into making something specifically for you. I think you're really special. So I wanted you to have something special. Oh my gosh, it sounds like I'm proposing to you or something. Anyway, you get the idea, right?
Well, in that case, maybe I'll just wear it on special occasions.
That would be great. Oh, hey, there's actually something I've been wanting to try with my oils. Think you could help me out?
I can't very well say no after all that.
Yes! Okay, so here's the plan. First, you and I each wear a different scent at the same time. Then, when we're out together, they'll mix and create an even better scent.
Huh. That's actually a pretty clever idea, Hilda.
I know, right?
Then again, I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of our scents intermingling.
Then just don't think about it.
Too late. It's all I can think about now, and it definitely feels... weird. Yep, weird's the word.
Well, now I feel weird. But you're still gonna help me out, right?
You know what? Sure. I'm kind of curious to see how all this plays out.
Time to work you into shape. Training can be with proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor.
This isn't nearly enough for me. Hey, Lawrence, if you're not gonna finish that, pass it over.
What makes you think I am not going to eat it? I simply enjoy savoring my food, unlike some people.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Raphael, pardon my interrupting your fleeting moment of repose.
Oh, hey, Lawrence. You need something?
I do, in fact. To tell the truth, I recently learned how you and your family founded an inn once you returned to your hometown. Yet, you still chose to leave them behind and risk your life and livelihood fighting in this brutal war. I must ask the reason why.
Why? Well, to keep my family safe, of course.
I struggle to follow your reasoning. Would then it not be more prudent to remain by their side?
That's what I thought at first, too. But just being there with them wouldn't be enough. Yeah, I can protect everyone day to day if I'm back keeping watch at the inn. But if me joining the fight on the front lines means we bring peace back to the world, they'd never have to worry another day in their lives. So sure, it's tough being away from Maya through all this, but it'll be worth it in the end. I know it.
I see. Your thinking is correct in part, but it is in part mistaken as well. Staying at the inn to protect your family will not provide them the security you so desperately desire. So long as this war continues to heave along, your establishment will always remain at risk of being consumed by the flames of combat. But you are a commoner, and it is our duty as nobles to protect the ordinary citizens of our territories. There should be no need for one who is not with the military to leave their family and join the war effort. Such tasks are meant to be handled by the nobility. In other words, you should be leaving the defense of your lands to me and my subordinates.
Were you really that worried about me being here? Oh, thanks. But this was my choice. I'll be fine.
No, that is not what I meant, in the slightest. I speak of the obligation we in the nobility have to our people. The weight of war should fall on our very shoulders, while the common folk in our charge should focus on maintaining their livelihoods.
Okay, but I'm still gonna fight no matter what. The toughest people are the ones who should be leading the charge, right?
What I mean is, you're not listening to a word I say, are you?
You don't think I've got what it takes, huh? I got it. Let's compete to see who's stronger.
Pardon? You want a competition?
You betcha. It's the perfect way to find out who's got the real arm muscles around here. There's a bunch of boxes that need to get moved over in the training grounds. Want to see who can carry the most? If I win, you'll have to promise to be totally cool with letting me fight.
No, I must decline. By that token, you will only end up proving your point.
So you do think I'm strong?
Do not misunderstand my intentions. You and I are on completely different pages on this matter. We are practically in two separate genres. But someone like him would undoubtedly prove useful in the heat of battle. But...
hello? Whatever. I'm gonna go grab those boxes myself. My muscles are aching for a little workout.
Greetings. Don't pass this by. Well, hello there. Is that the one? Nothing but the best. Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. 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 Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I'm getting stronger.
One step closer to my goal.
I still have a long way to go.
I'm feeling confident now.
That was a valuable experience.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Lord Ferdinand, I've brought an envoy from the Alliance.
Allow me to introduce myself, sir. My name is Holst Sigisvald Goneril.
It is an honor to meet you. Even those of us from the Empire have heard tales of your valor. I am Ferdinand von Eyre, and this army is under my command.
I come as a representative for the Leicester Alliance. I'm sure you can guess what I'm planning to say.
You are here to ask for our surrender, I take it.
Your army is surrounded with no hope of victory or retreat. There would be no dishonor in laying down your arms.
So the Empire declined our terms? I guess that's not a complete surprise.
It was as if he didn't even consider the possibility. Perhaps he'd have regarded it an affront to his pride as a noble of the Empire.
He's really willing to throw away the lives of those who serve him just for that?
Actually, his troops' morale seemed unexpectedly high. I believe they've steeled themselves for a fight to the death. Not without exception, of course. One of his officers was hiding under a table. And I noticed some dispirited soldiers about their camp.
Hiding under a table? That has to be Bernadetta. I mean, who else could it be? I wonder if she'd hear us out.
Since we couldn't convince Ferdinand to give up on this desperate last stand, we have no choice but to give him what he wants. If we win this battle, the Alliance will finally be back to where it was before the Empire invaded. No matter who you face on the battlefield, hold nothing back. Hit them with everything you've got.
I'll do my best.
Let's move.
I look forward to a worthy opponent.
They've got no... Let's try this. I'll give you a hand.
Yeah, let's do this. Come with me.
You can count on me.
I'll know where to run. We must force the enemy generals to surrender.
It was quite brilliant to surround them like this, Claude. And it could not have been accomplished without my father.
The escape route has been cut off. There must be some way to break through.
Would you give it up already? You'll only keep losing troops if you... Huh? Wait, that's...
Did we make it in time? The situation doesn't look great, but we've still got a job to do.
We'll cut a path for you. Follow us.
You're Ferdinand,
Watch
right?
closely.
We've secured an escape route. Hurry, get your troops out of here.
The mercenary company. You have my gratitude. Everyone, proceed to the escape route at once.
Captain Gerald! Oh, no. I really don't want to do this, but I can't let them get away.
The entire army will crumble if I am defeated. I must retreat with everyone else, regardless of what happens.
Gotta make sure everyone gets away.
Take a breather.
Is Bernadetta the sniper? Perhaps we should... You can count on me. I'll do my... Should use the information we obtained about the enemy's formations. Where are these arrows coming from? We'll never catch up to the enemy if we don't stop them.
We'll show them how determined we are.
The path is shut.
The enemy is over there. Let us finish this.
I'll protect you. Don't let anyone get away. Sorry. Seriously? No one? I've got you now.
They found me! Stay away! I found her.
I got a feeling it was you, Bernadetta. You don't seem to be willing to listen in that state.
The enemy doesn't seem that interested in fighting. We may be able to convince her to surrender. Let's take it down at once. I'm not afraid of you! Watch closely. Bernadetta.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Please, is this okay?
Not a problem. I've got...
Could you maybe stop fighting? Wait, what? No, I'm not ready to die. Please, don't murder me.
Forward, march! I won't lose!
Captain Gerald, I leave the rest to you. I will rally the troops who have managed to withdraw.
Captain, we should join the front line as well. We must save as many soldiers as we can.
There you go. Getting all worked up again. But I guess our pay will get docked if we just stand around.
My turn.
Now we can focus on pursuing them. Wait, something's happening in the central area. What is that?
You will not go any further.
So that's the Ashen Demon, huh? Don't engage them if you can help it. Focus on stopping the Imperial troops.
Come then! Let us fight for honor!
Don't let anyone get away!
Seriously? No one? I've got you now!
Is that Alois? Did he leave the Knights of Seros?
You're more capable than I expected.
We must prioritize the Imperial troops. There is no need to engage if you're having difficulties.
I know we were told not to engage, but isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
I'm afraid that's it for me. I must withdraw.
Sorry, but our fight ends here.
Let them slip away. It's nothing.
We can advance now.
Forward!
I'm all right.
If you're with the Alliance army, then I'm here to stop you. So, we meet again. You serve the Alliance now?
Just draw your weapon already. You and me have a score to settle.
The escape point is before us. Go,
It's
everyone!
my turn.
I will provide you with
my
backup.
turn, you know.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
They'll turn their attention back to us. We must cut a path once more.
We can't let our blockade fall apart. We need reinforcements. All right, time to get moving. Let's try this.
I can skip my turn, you know.
Time to face the Blade Breaker's wrath.
You remember me, Captain? Well, even if you don't, we have to fight.
Oh, Leone! You've grown so much since I last saw you. These Alliance forces are no joke! Come on! They got me beat, huh? Hey, it happens. All right, I'm falling back.
We've considerably weakened the mercenaries. All that's left is to catch Ferdinand.
Hey, Captain. This counts as a win for me, right?
We could set fire to our signal beacon. It may be able to slow the Imperial Army's
We
retreat.
changing places?
How could you allow this to happen, Claude?
Take a breather.
Enemy down.
Your fortitude encourages me.
Switching it up, huh? Show no mercy.
Caught up to me, but I shall not surrender here. I shall never back down.
Come with me! We must work together! Wait, you're asking me? Here's your finisher!
So this is where...
Watch closely. Yeah.
Lord Ferdinand, please retreat. I will hold them off.
My turn?
I promised Her Majesty that I would protect you at all costs, and I intend to see that promise through.
Edelgard truly made you promise such a thing? Sorry, but I cannot very well abandon you here.
If we lose you, we lose the whole army. Please go, so that everyone might live. At least Lord Ferdinand got away. Your Majesty, if only I could have seen you one last.
Their general escaped, but we struck a blow to the Imperial Army nonetheless. I'd call this a victory.
Well, we did it.
Yet you're still the saddest looking fighter in camp. Why the long face?
Because we only barely got the job done. Everything else was a miserable failure. Sure, we routed the Imperial Army and forced Geralt and his mercenaries to retreat. But we let Ferdinand get away in the process. And if that wasn't bad enough, I failed to beat the Ashen Demon. Basically, we lost in nearly every way you can lose.
Wrong. You were hired to do a job, and you did it. And in the process, you've received a valuable reminder about the unique danger the Ashen Demon poses.
You're right. I can't believe one fighter could turn the tide of an entire battle like that.
Precisely. They're surely going to continue standing in our way, so do try to dig a little deeper the next time you square off.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for the chat.
I'm not I still have a long way to go. Gotta keep
Did you manage to find Ferdinand and his troops?
No, but I spotted tracks that suggest they fled toward Garrett Mach.
So they've given up on the southern route and are making their way back to the Empire by circling west. It won't be easy to catch them now.
I'm just relieved that Ferdinand is still alive.
I must admit, I am too.
Yeah, same here. I just wish we could have caught him, though. Knowing Ferdinand, he's gonna think the only way to redeem himself is by attacking us again.
Well, if he does, I'll just chase him away. I'll send that guy packing as many times as we need.
I'm more worried about Geralt and his mercenaries.
I'm with you on that.
Right. Ferdinand would have never escaped if Geralt's people weren't covering him. I suspect this won't be the last we see of them. We can't let their smaller numbers lull us into a false sense of security. That's a surefire way to get beaten. On the bright side, we've taken down most of what was left of the Imperial Army's invasion force. I think it's fair to say the Alliance has officially made it to the other side of this crisis. Great work, everyone.
May I ask what our next move is, my lord?
Well, as you know, the Empire is currently locked in battle with the Kingdom of Fargus. With fronts to the east and the west, the Empire is stretched thin. They've been forced to divide their army. I'd be curious to hear what my favorite mercenary thinks. What would your next move be?
As the brains of this duo, I'll take this one. The answer couldn't be clearer. Attack the enemy's homeland.
First off, I'd fortify our borders. Then we could rally the Alliance army and prepare for what comes next.
Okay, that's the exact opposite of what I told you. I'm hurt that you place so little faith in me.
That would only serve to put us in the same position as before, playing defense against the Empire. Now is the time to go on the offensive.
I agree. They attacked us first, so we're fully justified in the retaliation. What's more, if we can claim House Burgleys' farmlands for ourselves, then the Alliance should be sitting pretty for a century to come.
Isn't Count Burgleys known for his incredible strength?
He may be Adrestia's mightiest warrior, but at the end of the day, he's still just one man. The Empire's invasion of Leicester has failed. That crack in their armor is just the opening we need to strike.
If victory means peace for the Alliance, I'm all for it. I won't lose to this Count, no matter how tough he is.
I'm sure if we don't take this opportunity, it won't be long before the Empire regroups and attacks us again.
I don't approve of this at all. Surely the Alliance army is already exhausted from fighting multiple battles. So many of our soldiers are wounded. We should give them time to rest and recover.
If our attacks were to somehow fail, then the Alliance would be plunged right back into crisis. And need I remind you, the next time the Empire knocks on our metaphorical door, we will not be able to employ the same tricks again.
We won't fail. I'll handle Count Burgleys myself, and I will vanquish him.
But Holst, can you really afford to be away from our territory for so long? Elmyra could strike at any moment.
My, this conversation's certainly gotten heated. Do I sense another round table meeting in the works?
Seems like this kind of decision would need one of those conferences, huh?
That's how it goes around here, yeah. I guess we'll just have to table this discussion until then.
I've returned, Father.
Yes.
Father, between your feigned betrayal and surprise attack at the Great Bridge, your leadership in this war has been nothing short of exceptional. However, I must ask why you felt it necessary to exclude me from your plans. I could have assisted you had I only known your intentions.
No. If Deirdre had fallen, House Gloucester would have remained a loyal vassal to the Empire. There was no need for you to share the stigma of that betrayal. I wanted your hands to remain clean. You are, after all, the heir to the noble House Gloucester.
Father.
But I will tell you this. Claude von Regan is dangerous. In this matter, I allowed him to inveigle me into going along with his scheme. And what was born of this plan of his? Much of our domain became a battlefield, its citizens exposed to considerable peril.
That seems a small price to pay considering all we have gained.
An Alliance leader who dismisses any amount of suffering is unfit to bear the title. I am convinced that Claude will never understand this.
Now, that is not necessarily...
Listen to me, Lawrence. I am done obeying that reckless child.
You cannot mean to secede from the Alliance.
No, of course not. I intend to yield my title.
What?
Claude may be the one to save our alliance, but I refuse to serve under him all the same. You, however, are much more adept at dealing with his particular style of leadership. Would you not agree?
You are proposing I become head of this house? Are you certain?
Lawrence, my son, I have long forced you to uphold my own ideals. That too ends today. Going forward, you shall act in accordance with your own beliefs. My only stipulation is that you never forget your duty to protect the common folk and always consider their best interests.
You have my word. I stand both honored and humbled to accept the countship of House Gloucester.
Golden Wildfire. A contest of beasts. Having struck down the Imperial Army's incursion, the Alliance sees an opportunity to launch a counter-invasion. The Round Table convenes and urges the plan to go forward. The Alliance Army targets Burgley's territory, just beyond the Great Bridge. They advance to seize its fertile lands, which are protected by the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs.
Having been vested with my father's authority, I cast the vote for House Goneril. We vote yay.
And how say you, Count Gloucester?
I have decided to yield House Gloucester's seat to my son. Lawrence, you will cast your vote as the new head of our house.
Before I do, might I inquire as to the position of Count Ordelia?
Count Ordelia couldn't attend in person, so he was briefed in advance on this meeting's agenda. At which time he expressed that House Ordelia would support the opinion of the council.
Then House Gloucester will join Houses Edmund and Goneril and offer no objection. We vote yay.
Then with the approval of all houses, the Alliance will move forward with the proposal.
Huh. Duke Goneril's position came as no surprise, but I didn't expect Margrave Edmund to show so much interest in your plan.
Margrave Edmund knows an opportunity when he sees one. I'm just glad that his calculations swung in our favor.
It goes without saying, but as the leader of House Daphne, you have my full support. But I hope you understand that some of our other frontline commanders don't share my enthusiasm.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'll need to find some way to get everyone on board. The Round Table voted on our next course of action, and support for an attack on the Empire was unanimous. We need to get preparations underway.
Unanimous? I was led to believe that my father would be too busy overseeing the restoration of our territory to attend.
The Count made me his proxy, which I interpreted as a sign of support.
That's surprising. I'd heard Ordelia territory suffered greatly when the Empire invaded.
Are you sure my father has agreed to this? Our resources are limited enough as it is. I can't imagine what we could spare for an extended campaign.
Is it really a good idea to keep fighting this war?
Since Houses Ordelia and Gloucester suffered the brunt of the casualties in our previous battles, we plan to ask relatively little of them going forward. In fact, Margrave Edmund has generously agreed to raise the lion's share of the funds we'll need.
My adoptive father views this war as just another investment. He must be expecting significant returns.
And he has every right to a return comparable to his contribution. Look, this isn't something you all need to worry about. Now, Lawrence, since you're the head of House Gloucester, would you care to elaborate on your thoughts about the proposal?
Given the treachery House Gloucester has shown the Alliance as of late, I did not believe we were in any position to object to your proposal. Therefore, I chose to quietly acquiesce during the roundtable.
That so-called treachery was all part of the plan to save the Alliance. No one actually thinks your house betrayed us.
Laudable results do not erase duplicitous intent. Had the winds shifted in their favor, my father was prepared to remain with the Empire.
Yeesh. All right, let's ask someone else. What do you think, my friend?
Hasn't the decision already been made? At this point, you should be free to speak your mind.
The Imperial Army attacked the Alliance first. They need to pay for what they've done.
I agree. The Empire started this war. I say we finish it.
I just want to be clear about one thing. I'm not trying to invade the Empire because of some personal ambition. Seizing House Burgleys' territory is essential to the future of the Alliance. That much won't change whether we continue to wage war with the Empire or simply need a little leverage for peace talks. This fight is about protecting our future. So I'm asking you all to lend me your strength, because I can't do this alone.
Oh, all right. I'm sure you must have agonized over this decision.
I suppose the die has been cast. What matters now is that we win.
That's true. All right. I'll steel my resolve and fight.
This battle is for everyone in the Alliance. I'm gonna fight with all my muscles, even the ones I don't know are there.
I'm in too. And I'm not about to let Geralt and his mercenaries beat me either.
I may be the one drawing up the plans, but it's up to all of us to see them through. I know you won't let me down.